Yes, hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. This is your girl Nora, and in this video I've come with advice for the married couples. Yes, we are ending this year, going to next year, and we need to revamp, to prepare, to blossom our marriages for the coming year. No matter what happened in the past, it's going to remain in the past with this advice. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Yes, we are ending this year and going to next year. So as we prepare for next year and ending this mighty year, we need advice that will help us to blossom our marriages, to take them to the next level. Yeah, so if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below and the notifications bell so that every time I post a video, you get notified. Let me start with the dear husbands. Husbands, love your wife more. Love your children more. Starting now, going forward. It doesn't matter what happened. It doesn't matter if you had a fight or an argument or disagreement. Love them more. Commit to doing it and commit starting now. Number 2, pray for your wife and family more. Are you a prayerful husband? Are you a husband who doesn't pray, who relies only on your wife's prayers? This is the time to start. Start praying for your wife and your family more this year. Even if you are busy, pray when you're driving, pray when you're going to work, pray when you are working. Whatever you do, just keep moving and keep praying. Next, our dear husbands, spend time with your family. Doesn't matter what you're doing, doesn't matter where you are, decide now to spend time with your family. Organize your schedule to spend time with your family. This starts now going forward. Those absences, those late nights, those absenteeism on weekends, right now, decide to spend time with your family. Number 3, be more committed to your family. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you had maybe some side chicks disturbing you or coming into your marriage, or the devil is trying to pull your ears left, right, and center, trying to get you off your marriage, trying to get you off your commitment, trying to help to make you forget your marriage vows and your promises to your family and to your wife. Now, dear husband, this is the time. Commit. Decide to commit now, going forward. Decide to commit to your family. Number 6 for the husbands. Don't flirt around. Set boundaries for the opposite sex. Yes. Be a real man who sets boundaries and a real man who is tough and serious and says no. Number 5. Our dear husbands, do away with bad friends. Start now. Declutter. Cut them loose. Those friends who are anti-marriage, those friends who are anti-family, those friends who instead of building you up, put you down, those friends who are making you make bad choices about your life, who are anti-growth, decide to cut them loose, starting now. Number 7, be transparent. Be as open as possible to your wife. Tell them what they want to know. Whatever secrets you have, now is the time to spill the beans. Leave no stone unturned so that everything is now in the open. No one can blackmail you. You can't feel guilty over anything. And the love will start fresh and free to blossom and to grow. Number 8, cherish your wife, cherish your children, and cherish your marriage. Number 10, spend wisely this time around. Start spending on budget. I'm going to tag a message. I'm going to tag a video on this one that shows how you can live life peacefully without a lot of stress. Decide to have a budget. Decide to save. Decide to invest starting now. Spend wisely this time around. Number 9. Decide now to take good care of your wife and children. Have they been lacking in some way? Because for some reason you just didn't want to provide, or because for some reason you were diverting the finances and the money somewhere else? This is the time to take good care of your wife and children. Spoil them. Let them put on what they want. Let them dress nicely. Let them do the hair of their choices. For example, if your children are maybe adults, maybe they are girls, they want to do their hair, let your wife shine. Let your wife have the glory. Let someone look at your wife and is like, yeah, he is the man. Decide to do that today because you can. Number 12, make your wife and children your first priority. Decide now. Not second, not third, not last, but first. Number 1. Number 11, cut ties. Cut off every other woman who is trying to destroy your marriage by competing for your love from your wife. Cut them loose. Cut them off now. Live a peaceful, faithful, loving life with your wife. You are the head and your wife is the neck that helps the head to turn. Don't make it hard for your wife. Rule your wife with wisdom and love. Number 15, starting now, do not beat your wife. Do not verbally abuse your wife. Do not disrespect your wife. Love her, respect her, satisfy her, cherish her. She is your wife. Number 14, have more patience this year. Recognize, understand, and accept that your wife is a human being. To err is human and to forgive is divine. As a man, the real man you are, have more patience now, starting now and going forward. Number 16, be approachable, be friendly, be advisable, be understanding, be understandable by your children and your wife. Don't be complicated. Decide now to change. Be the best version of yourself as a man. Number 17, starting now, find out your wife's love language. Ask her. Talk about her love language. Find out the things she wants. Find out where she wants you to touch. Find out the romance she wants, she yearns for. Know her fantasies. Know what she dreams of. Know which cloud she wants to go to. Is it 9 or 8? And take her there. Know your wife's love language and make it happen for her. Number 19, forgive your wife. Like I said in the previous one, to err is human and to forgive is divine. Your wife is human. And remember, you agreed to commit. Marriage is a commitment. It's forever. It's a lifetime deal. It has no corners, valleys. It is just straight to forever. So, decide to forgive your wife and forgive yourself so that from now onwards, you live a smooth, peaceful marriage. 18. Give your wife some money. It doesn't matter whether she earns more than you, whether she is richer than you. It doesn't matter. Just give her money. Start giving your wife some money now. And thank me later. So that was for our dear husbands.